why this company hire you? What are the reasons why this company hire you? You have an expertise, right? If you have an expertise, this expertise needs to be communicated outside. So you can always build a planning that will have all this expertise that you already have and actually will reinforce your background. So if you leave this company tomorrow, for example, and you have been only posting about this company, well, that is going to be a gap, right? So if you, in a different sense, you are communicating about your expertise and you are reinforcing this communication, then you go. If you change company or if you go anywhere, you are going to have that is your differentiator, that is your uniqueness, and that is the way that you and the world is going to know who you are.
In this short episode, I will take you on a journey into the world of personal branding through an unexpected lens, my own sensory adventure. As a highly sensitive person, HSP, I will share how a simple experience with smells turned into an inspiring metaphor for crafting personal brands. Together, we will explore the importance of intention, planning, and the right ingredients in building a brand that truly represents you. You will also hear practical advice on communicating your expertise, even as an employee, and learn how to make your LinkedIn post stand out with authenticity and impact. So please grab a cup of coffee or tea and get ready to learn and enjoy. Welcome one more time to the Brilliantly Branded podcast.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Brilliantly Branded podcast. Today I'm still in this summer environment that I'm so happy to be here. And yesterday I got an amazing experience related with the smells and how smells, scents really touch my brain. One of the things that I have been discovering almost recently is that I have the condition of HSP, that is high sensitive person. And as a HSP, I have been discovering how smells is one of the things that really affect me a lot, in a good and in the bad sense. So this time I decided to have this experience related with the smell and put it that intention. So I went to another different neighborhood in here in New York that is called East Village. And East Village is full of these small shops that have different products, different things. And one of the things that it was quite flashy in terms of colors, a pink shop, and that took my attention. And I was wanting just to go and explore that because part of this trip is actually no planning in certain ways. So I just put it myself in the place and going around and explore what is happening and explore what I am perceiving from what I am seeing. This time, this flashy shop pink took my attention and I just went there. And that was a place where you can live the experience with smells and pay attention. I was putting this experience purpose related with the smells. So I said, okay, there you go. This is the place to be. Happened that was a shop where you can have opportunity to build your own candle, to choose the smell that you wanted to put to this candle and the decoration that you want to put. As you can see in these images here, it's a shop full of small bottles. Those small bottles have oils, have essence, and have other different ingredients that you can use to put it in this candle. So for me, it was shocking at the beginning because the smell was quite strong. So I felt right away overwhelmed by the smell. And the smell was actually pushing my brain to feeling this kind of resistance to living probably the experience because I was so affected by the smell, even causing a little bit of headache on me. And just the people that have the same condition that I have can understand what I am talking about. But as well, this sensitivity is making me be more creative and as well making me more sensitive in front of many other different things. And this is just like a personal note for you to know more about me. So that experience was beautiful in the sense that getting mixed all the ingredients, allowing me to get a product that it was made by me. If I compare this with how you craft your personal brand, is how those little details are going into the same pot and then giving a result of something made by you. And this is the reason why we need to be crafting our message and crafting all the ingredients that we are going to use to put outside in our personal brands or company brands. This applies for both. So the beautiful part here is that it was the experience of smelling, the experience of mixing ingredients, all the things together, and the experience of having a product made by me. It had been more or less what I have been experimented during my professional life with my clients, given to them all the ingredients in which they can prepare the result and based on the combination that they do. And I love to do these metaphors all the time. And I use it a lot with my clients and they are already laughing because it's my way to explain how all the things needs to be put in order to get good results. So crazy is who is doing the same things expecting different results, right? So this time I do it differently. So I decided to do the process with the candles and the process with the candles and living the experience, trying to deal with myself in the sense that, okay, I'm feeling overwhelmed because the smell, but let's live in the experience. And that ended up being an amazing experience from the sense that when I get out of a place with my own candle, it was something like provide a lot of happiness, satisfaction, and the sense of achievement that is part of the things that we are doing when we do processes and we are putting all the intention to do the things well. So connecting that with a personal branding and how you do that with your brand, I will love you to think about what are those ingredients that you are putting outside right now that are really allowing you to have these good results. Are you having those ingredients on place? And are you planning that? Are you putting the intention? Are you defining what are you going to say? Or you are just in front of, for example, a LinkedIn post on Monday morning, wondering, what should I writing right now? So part of my thing, so my advice is as a part of the experience, planning is very important in order to know what we are going to say, in order to connect the dots, in order to let people to know about who we are, to let people to know what is our expertise. In the case, for example, that you are working for a company, many people is coming to me and asking me, I'm working for a company, I'm an employee, what should I be posting? Because maybe in the company are going to tell me that this is not the way to communicate. But actually, I'm going to give you here another advice. And it's, why this company hire you? What are the reasons why this company hire you? You have an expertise, right? If you have an expertise, this expertise needs to be communicated outside. So you can always build a planning that will have all this expertise that you already have and actually will reinforce your background. So if you leave this company tomorrow, for example, and you have been only posting about this company, well, that is going to be a gap, right? So if you, in the different sense, you are communicating about your expertise and you are reinforcing this communication, then you go. If you change company or if you go anywhere, you are going to have that is your differentiator, that is your uniqueness, and that is the way that you and the world is going to know who you are. So based on this experience of smells today, I went as well to different other shops that are offering doing your own perfume. And that was amazing as well. I haven't made that because I have had enough. Only one experience doing the candles process. That was amazing. It's as well a beautiful business idea in the sense that they are giving to people the opportunity to experiment it, to do something by themselves, to taste, to smell, to combine different ingredients and to see results right away. That is part of the other things that we all are looking for, right? So now we are looking for these immediate results, and in certain way we need to understand that the things take a process. And with coming with my metaphors, I always say to my clients, is the same way that a process to bring to life is having. So 9 months is the necessary thing for you to be here, right? So it's just a metaphor, but it's something for you to understand how that works and understand that things have a process of planting the seed, and have a process to grow, and have a process to really get out. So take your time to do your things and feeling inspired, trying to looking for something that inspire you, a different experience. If you are going to travel, don't do the same things. Don't stay always with the same people. Changing that is something amazing, in the sense that we have the opportunity to meet other people. I'm living in Luxembourg, and Luxembourg is multicultural too. So I am always approaching different people and knowing their stories and paying attention of what they are doing, where they are coming from. So interculturality is something that I really appreciate, and I have been learning a lot about that. So I just suggest you and invite you to go and do something different and try to put an intention. My intention was smell, and that experience was amazing. So I hope that you have enjoyed this episode, and let's continue this trip with me. Bye bye. Ciao, ciao.
I'm grateful by having you as a listener on this episode. I am in the mission of empowering thousands of women around the globe, and I need your support for that. Help me to spread the voice by sharing this episode and subscribe to our social media channels. And remember, if you want to listen to exceptional stories and have someone that inspires you, please get in touch with me, because I will love to have them as a guest to learn from their experience and share their story with you next time. So until the next episode, ciao ciao.